Hey, what's going on, guys? I want to make this video to explain to you guys how to start drop shipping in 2024. And this isn't going to be a video saying you need to find a product, make a store, run ads, and sell and scale. Like, that's the business model. I hope you guys know the business model of dropshipping. It's very easy to understand. If you guys don't know the business model structure, just go watch a quick video on like how the business model actually works. But that's not what this is about. This video is gonna be on how to start dropshipping to replace your current job, and how to quit your job. I was able to graduate college and never get a job again and do e-commerce full time. And I make a majority of my money from my Shopify stores, and then I make content on YouTube about my stores, and I build my personal brand that way. So, assuming that you guys know the business model of dropshipping, I just want to talk about how to take actionable steps to make enough money to quit your job. So if you guys have watched some of my older videos, I talk about the dropshipping flywheel, and I think it's so very important that we're going to talk about it again and hopefully in more detail than my previous videos, and explain to you guys exactly how I would start dropshipping in 2024 if you haven't yet seen success. If you've seen success with a store, stick with that store and try to build it as big as you can. A lot of products die off and people think that the product is dead. But it really just comes down to your marketing's dead, and you need to become a better marketer. And doing so, you can revive your store that you think is dying off, or take it to another platform, or both at the same time. But this is going to be for people getting started, which I think most of my audience, most of the people, subscribers who watch my content they're just starting their journey in e-commerce and need some guidance. So let's talk about the flywheel. So let's make a wheel here. And this is going to be a 1 month wheel, and this will apply to every single month. I like to break things down by month, and then by weeks, and then by days. It's just easier for me to process my months and my quarters. So let's split this up into 4 parts. So we have 1 week, 2 week, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and a month. And I want you guys to test. I don't care how bad you are or how you've never tested a product before and you don't know what to do. I don't care. You gotta figure out how to test one product. Test one product the first week, second week, third week. What the heck? Why does that do that? It's weird. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, and 4 weeks. So 4 products, 1 each week. Pick a day, like say pick a Thursday night. You're going to launch a product test every single Thursday night. And your first test, probably your first 10 product tests are going to be bad. Like, just plain and simple, they're going to be bad. But you need to get them over with. You need to get better every time, and that's what we're getting to. So throw your first store up, throw your first landing page up, and run ads based off any strategy that you find on Twitter, on YouTube, whatever. It doesn't really matter. If you guys want more advanced strategies, then come talk to me. But starting off, you guys need to get things out of your head, off the paper, and onto Facebook ads. So test your first product, and you're gonna build a landing page. You're gonna build a store, and that goes with your landing page, but a store as well. And then you're gonna get creatives, and then you're gonna have a media buying strategy. So let's go MBS, media buying strategy. So let's say that's just like 4 pretty important things. Let's do also copywriting. Those are 5 pretty important skills that every dropshipper needs to have a successful store. So every product test is going to need 1, 2, 3, at least 5, key concepts that should be really, really good to scale, right? So all of these product tests are going to have these concepts, 1, 2, 3, 5 concepts. You have landing page, store, creatives, copywriting, and media buying strategy. So You're going to test a product, you're going to do all these. They're going to be shitty. That's fine. But your next product test, you need to focus on all of these. Pick one day of the week and focus on improving. That's the trick here. Improving on one of these skills every single week, every single day. So then your second product test does better than your first. Still probably get 0 sales. That's okay. You're going to have 0 sales here. That's fine. It took me a year to finally have a profitable store. And I didn't know about this flywheel. I was just throwing shit at the wall. Grand scheme of things, I was doing this flywheel, but my flywheel was very, very slow. And I wasn't doing anything correctly. I got lucky, pretty much. You guys shouldn't be trying to get lucky and spin the wheel. You guys should try to create the wheel and, in a way, create your own luck, but you have a reason why behind all your tests, behind all your strategies, behind all your skills. So again, you're in test number 2, not getting any sales. Now, maybe you get sales now. I mean, maybe you guys are really good. You guys are really focusing a lot of time improving your skills, and then these are just 5 things you guys need to focus on. But there's a bunch of stuff. All the little things matter. So it all adds up. You're improving every single week. Third test, and again, you might get sales here. Now this turns from getting sales to trying to get more sales. How to focus on CRO, conversion rate optimization. Making better ads, getting better hook rates, getting lower CPCs, lower CPMs. All these things start to add up, and you start to build your skill set. And again, you're still testing products. Something might work for a little bit, and it's not scalable, or it's not a winning product. You need to move on. Happens all the time. You should continue to test products until something hits. And then you're gonna scale what's working and improve your scaling strategies, right? Customer service, cash flow. Like, there's a lot of things that arise and are problems, but you have to be a problem solver. So this is like the ongoing flywheel when you're testing products. And then what's going to happen is, like we discussed here, maybe you find a winner. Your flywheel is going to change. It's not going to be landing page, store, creatives, copywriting. It could be, but it can be like optimizing it, like CRO. Like we just talked about, it could be a different flywheel for winning products. And you can apply this flywheel method to kind of any part of the business, or any business you guys start in, any instruments you play, any sports you guys play, whatever. This is just ongoing. This is how I like to look at things at a somewhat of a bird's eye view, breaking it up week by week, day by day. And nothing's going to happen overnight. Like, my flywheel has been going on 7 years now. It'll be 7 years in October of dropshipping, right? There might be some gurus out there that got lucky and, their flywheel lasted a couple months, and then they had a huge store and they made a YouTube channel and blew up. Everyone's different, and it takes time and effort to build a skill set. But that's really what it comes down to is having skills that you can repeat over and over again. And it's the same thing as like you are, applying for a job or something. Like, they're going to hire you because you have a skill, or they're going to teach you a skill. And then when you get your next job, you're going to leverage your skill that you learned at that job to your next job and hopefully get a higher pay raise or whatever, right? So as a dropshipper, you need a lot of things. And we're kind of a jack of all trades here. And very few dropshippers on YouTube are very good at everything. And I'm nowhere near good at everything. But I have done over $1 million in 2023 in just like 6 months. So I'm getting better, and you guys can learn from me, and maybe even learn a skill way better than me, and we can learn from each other. That happens. That's how everyone learns. But just be careful of the experts. If no one's an expert, right? There's experts in like one areas. Like, there might be an expert at copywriting, right? They dedicate their entire life to copywriting. Yes, you can be an expert. As a dropshipper, we have to do so many different things. It's literally impossible to be experts at everything that the business needs. That's why you grow teams, right? That's why you grow a business and hire certain people to do certain things. A lot of these YouTube gurus are one-man shows, and that's just how it is to an extent of a successful dropshipping store. But yeah, all right, I'm just rambling now. We're almost at 10 minutes, so I doubt anyone's going to watch it all the way through. Most of you guys don't watch all my videos all the way for whatever reason. But if you guys have any questions, just comment down below and follow me on Instagram, on the IG. I post content every single day on there that's valuable stuff that just I go through my day-to-days at work. And you guys can ask me questions there as well. All right, guys, that's it. See you guys on the next one. Peace.